So these new instruments that I got, so it's one string instrument and two percussion, so it's like the tuned percussion this time. So this string instrument I'm going to be showing you, so I'm going to be unboxing it, then I'll show you what it is. Alright, now for the second new instrument, so like I said, it's a percussion though. Alright, so this percussion is a tune like I just mentioned earlier. So let's go for it now then, let's just get on with it, yeah. G'day Ismaeel the Echidna fam, I hope you're all doing good today. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you my new 3 instruments I got. So these new instruments that I got, so it's one string instrument and 2 percussion, so it's like the tuned percussion this time. So it's not one of the untuned percussions like I showed you in my collection of my 2026 instruments. So if you guys want to know about that one, please refer to it. So before we get started, time to shout out my 5 subscribers for today's video. Alright, so here are my bank of subscribers. Now, time to pick up my 5 subscribers. Alright, I got my 5 subscribers ready. So shout out to Ta Plays, Dylan Hugh, Jeremiah Chia, Kelsey Reed, and last, Andy Yep Casual Golf. A special shout out to all of you guys. And if you guys want to get a shout out, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's get started for today's video now. Alright, so the first instrument I'm going to be showing you guys. So this is another one of the same instruments I have. So it's not a violin or nor a flute or even a trumpet as well. And I know I already have 2 guitars and I already showed you it. So if you guys want to know about it, please refer to it. Alright, so this string instrument I'm going to be showing you, so I'm going to be unboxing it, then I'll show you what it is. Alright, let's get going then. Voila! This is my new yellow ukulele. Yeah, I know, this is so great. So yeah, I know I do have an orange one, so good thing I have a yellow one, because yellow is one of my favorite colors though. Yeah, along with red. So yeah, so I did get this ukulele though. So it cost about like $50 this ukulele. So this brand is the Mahalo. So yeah, it is like the brand for the ukulele and guitars. So yeah, I know. So anyways, so I'll be playing you a tune. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know. So I know I can play the In the Hall of Mountain King by Edvard Grieg. And also, and here's another song I can play though. Alright, let's go for it then. Yep, so Symphony No. 9 for Beethoven, which is known as Ode of Joy. Alright, so that's it for my ukulele. Alright, let's go to the next new instrument now. Alright, now for the second new instrument. So like I said, it's a percussion though. Alright, so this percussion is a tune like I just mentioned earlier. So let's go for it now then, let's just get on with it, yeah. Oh yeah. So also guys, so you might be familiar with this instrument though, especially for the kids' toys as well. Alright, let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. Voila! This is a xylophone, yep. So obviously we are familiar with this instrument though. So yeah, obviously this is played by hitting with the mallet. Yeah, and obviously it's made up of wood, and it's obviously a tuned percussion. But I mean, okay, this is like a 1-layer xylophone though. But there's also like a 2-layer xylophone that's similar to the black keys on the piano. So if I do get one of those, I'll show you later on. But right now, I'll just stick to this xylophone. So anyways, so I can just play maybe a couple tunes on this one since it's only 1 layer. Like I'll play more songs if it only had another layer. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean though. But anyways, let me show you the tunes. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and obviously that song we can play first at the beginning when you learn how to play an instrument, which is known as Mary Had a Little Lamb, which is the nursery rhyme. Alright, so this next instrument, so it might be like the other one I played on the ukulele though, like that same one. Alright, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yep. So as you can know, it's different compared to the ukulele. So yeah, obviously like with the wooden sound, obviously how it's played. And another thing how you can play with the xylophone as well, like a glissando. That's also you can play like on the piano as well. Like but different though. Like obviously like you use a mallet for the xylophone, or even a glockenspiel, marimba, and vibraphone as well, or any instrument that like uses like a mallet. But obviously for piano, then obviously you have to use your hands from the fingers, so yeah. Alright, so that's it for the xylophone. Now let's go on to the third and final instrument. Okay, so this last instrument I'm going to be showing you guys. So it's similar to the xylophone though. So I'll show you what it is though, because it is a percussion instrument. Alright, let's just go on with it now. Ready? Alright, so somewhere in this case though. So so this is like similar to the xylophone. So let's open and see what it is. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, open. Oh my gosh, look at this. So, okay, so obviously you might think this is like a baby toy, but it's actually not though. So this is the glockenspiel. So, compared to the xylophone I just showed, so the glockenspiel bars are made up of metal. So yeah, and this good thing has the second layer, because obviously I did say the xylophone didn't have the second layer, like they usually do, like similar to the piano. Yeah, so let me just get this out of the case and give it a try. Oh yeah, baby. Also guys, I just realized so the glockenspiel is actually inside the case. So it's actually a very smart way how they leave it in the case, so you can play it easily though. Oh yeah, so I mean that's actually very smart though, to be honest. So I mean I have played a glockenspiel though, like in high school, but like the difference is because this one is like rainbow colorish. And the one at my school is just grey and black. So I mean it might look a bit similar to the piano, but the main keys for the piano is white, and for the bars on an actual glockenspiel, the bottom is actually grey. So don't let it confuse you though. Alright, so I'm gonna be playing a tune on the glockenspiel. So maybe this time I'll play more other than the Mary Had a Little Lamb and the Ode of Joy, like I did on the ukulele in the xylophone. Alright, so this one I'm gonna be playing from an Indian song. So I mean it is one of my favorite Indian songs of all course. Alright, so I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I mean one of the Indian songs from the Indian film Race 2. Like if any of you who watch Indian films and watch about the Race 2. So yeah, obviously that's one of my favorite songs, especially for the summer though. Oh yeah, and also speaking about summer, so obviously this is the last day of like autumn, and then obviously winter's gonna be starting soon in Sydney and all around Australia, except to those who live in the north of Australia. So yeah, obviously it's getting cooler here now in Australia. So yeah, it's winter though, and I know, well, I mean, it's gonna be cold, but yeah. So this song is another Indian song. So it's obviously like a theme, like from one of the Indian films that came out in 2019. Like it's a fourth one though, so it's also like a funny one as well. So let's give it a try. Alright. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, so that's all of my instruments though. So yeah, I know I've collected 3 new instruments now, and it's also going to go part of my collections. But I mean, obviously like I did say, I'm not just collecting instruments, but also like knowing how to play the other instruments. So yeah, it's actually really good though. So I mean, I do love the instruments, and yeah, especially how it makes me happy though, especially I'm in Fiji though. But I hope I can get like more Fijian instruments other than like karimba, the Fijian drum, yeah, any other Fijian instruments, yeah. So anyways guys, so thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate all of you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment down below, turn on the post notifications, and share the video with your friends. And this is Ismaeel the Echidna, signing out.